Gary brought up earlier was we talked about inflation being on your left-hand side. What
Mm-hmm.
we're going to talk about on your right-hand side is debt. So, again, inflation, you got your income, and you have debt. So, Gary, we have debts and income adversely affects your accumulation. So, in your earning years, you're probably not thinking about how much retirement will truly cost you. How long will it be until your debt is behind you? And also, what would happen if you were to use your savings to keep up with your debt? These are some major things that seem like they come up against your plans for retirement?
Mm-hmm. Definitely. A lot of people think that I've spoken to, they said, well, my house is going to be paid for, my car will be paid for, my kids will all be out doing their own thing, things like that. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good, especially the house being paid off. That's good. That gives you the extra bit. Um, but they don't realize that debt isn't just a big debt like a house. I mean, this has to do with all these other things. And some of these things they don't understand are like, even though your house is paid off, there could still be problems. Now it's time to start fixing things. Getting a new heater, getting new water, getting all these things fixed, which adds up the money, and you don't have insurance that pays for that. Your car might be paid off, but since it's older, it's going to start going through these problems you got to fix, things
That's
like
right.
that. Um, they also look rising property taxes, homeowners insurance, inflation, family emergencies, things like this that just come up, in my head about what this debt, it's going to continue to go up of prices you need to pay. And especially like we talked about, like I brought up earlier, that it was a loss of a spouse. Your the reduced income that comes
That's
into
right.
your family. And that's one thing that this is kind of a side note that I talk more a lot about later, but life insurance is needed for that. So that when you do lose the spouse, you have that income and you don't have to worry about fixing that. So these are all the things in the future. Even upgrades. My mom just has to buy a new phone. She's just turned 80, but she's got to buy a new phone. And they're what,
Yeah,
$1,000? You know?
that's right. That's right.
So
It isn't. Yeah,
yeah, so I think that the debt to income, it's going to stay the same or get worse as you get older, because things that the people did not think about as they were saving for their retirement, they didn't think about these things, just the things that they were going to have already paid off.
that's a perfect example as to how inflation hits you